Hi, my name's Renee. Thanks for taking the time to watch this quick video. I'm just going to show you three things today that can help you bring more customers in the door. So I'm sure you're kind of wondering why it is that I'm doing that, and I appreciate that question. Yeah, what I find is a lot of times local business owners are so busy actually running their business, and so learning how to the internet can actually help them in their business is just not a top priority. And sometimes the only hesitation they have in hiring someone to help them is that they don't know who the expert is. So what I found is that by giving people a free attack plan of actual things that they can do to impact their business, some of those local business owners will actually raise their hand and say, actually, Renee, if you could please do that for me. So if by the end of the video you like what you've heard and you can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business and you would like, then you're welcome to shoot me a chat, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if you want to take these things and do them yourself, that's totally fine as well. All right, so let's not waste any more time. Three things I would like to show you today. Content, citations, and backlinks. So let me get my face out of the way here. All right, so I'm looking right here at your video, at your company, sorry, Borman Auto. I just want to show you, I noticed you didn't have a website, so I just want to show you some of the things that you are missing out on should you want a website, and then we can show you what to do for it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and use L&M Motors as a example. All right, they are one of the top organic search options that Google gives us when we put in auto repair anchorage. So most business owners don't actually realize that they need about 1,500 words of content on their page in order to show up at the top of Google. So Google uses the homepage of the website to know what they want, which websites they want to show to their searchers, right? So on your website, you want to make sure you have buyer intent keywords. And so I can have this little tool called Ahrefs here, and went ahead and put L&M Motors into this tool right here so we could have a look at it. There, let's see, number 5 for transmission shop anchorage is getting 90 searches a month. Auto shop anchorage is getting 90 searches a month. Auto repair anchorage gets 100 searches a month. And they are, let's see, position 7, that sort of thing. So those are the sort of searches that those are the keywords that people are actually searching for. So if you're going to make a website, you want to make sure you optimize it for those specific key search words that you want your business to be found for. And then Google will read your website and go, hey, these people are searching for this word, so we want to put their website to the front. So that is about content, all right? All right, so now I'm just going to put in auto repair anchorage, and the first thing that comes up, usually there's that's got an ad, right? Ads can work. A lot of people use ad blockers, and some people just choose not to click on ads just based on principle. But they can work, but they can also be a money pit if you don't have a good website for foundation. So it's just something to be careful not to burn your money on until you're set up like that, okay? All right, and then the next thing we have here is the Google Map Pack. All right, so what citations? So the way to get into this top position, I'm sure that you depend on that a fair bit, since that is how your business is listed as a on a GBP. Is through citations. So I'll just show you, every business here has their business name, their address, and their phone number, right? That's their NAP. So those are all listed in directories. So if you look here, this is just a little graphic to show you. You've got the name, address, phone number here. And it's listed in all these different directories around the internet. So Yahoo, local pages, Yellow Book, Yelp, all those different things, right? And so the way to get into that top 3 here in the map pack is citations. All right. Roughly 50% of all the clicks when people are doing their searches in this local area is going to go to these top three businesses. And increasing your local citations is the number one thing that you can do to push your business up into this map pack, because those citations are how Google verifies your business. And that's what gives relevance to you as a local business in your area. So when you get more citations than your competitor, you gain more trust in them from Google. And then that is what pushes you above them in the map packs. So right now I did a look down. I think you're on page 2 in the on these. If you look down, yada 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 yada, back here, I think you're on page 2. So anyway, the point is, yeah, we can go and we can find out what citations, what directories they're listed in. We can go make sure you are listed in those citations. And then we want to go and we're going to get another 50 or so more. So not only do you match anchor data services and citations, but you also dominate them, right? So that would be the next thing. Alrighty. Okay, third thing that I wanted to go over with you today is link juice or backlinks. So this would be a third pillar that would help you to dominate on Google. So going back here to these search results here, underneath here is where we get, this is called like your organic search, right? And so again, I'm going to take this number one company right here, L&M Motors, that they are, Google's ranked them on the front page at the very top. And the way to get here is to build authority. And so Google's looking for which websites have the most authority for, in this case, auto repair Anchorage. And then we're going to push them to the top of this search right here. So if I go over here to this nifty tool that I have here called Ahrefs, I can actually look and see what how many backlinks they have, right? So I see that they've got 300 backlinks here. Now, keeping in mind that not all backlinks are created equal, right? So it kind of works like this. Site A links to site B. Site A is giving site B some of its link juice, and it's like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is like that website is passing authority to them, right? So the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. So for example, say you get a local blog or maybe O'Reilly's where you get some of your parts or something like that, and they're linking to you, that is a lot of authority because it's in your lane of work, right? But if you are getting a link from a pizza place, that doesn't really give you an authority because you don't sell pepperoni. So it's not relative. Does that make sense? So anyway, all right. So I just wanted to, here we go. Put myself back on there. Thank you for your time. I hope that was helpful. So citations, content, backlinks, that is the way to get yourself ranked up on Google, to get yourself some more visibility. And if you want any help with that, I would love to help you out with that. Save yourself a little bit of time. But if you want to just run with these, that's fine as well. So again, my name is Renee. My phone number is 907-242-2492. You can shoot me a call, shoot me a text or something. My details are also in the email that I'm sending this to you with. Okay. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Hopefully the sun stays out here because I don't want to lose that sun that we had last week. So, all right. Thanks.